Hey, my adventurers. Today's vlog is all about the top 10 jerk chicken spots here in Jamaica. And I'm not even going to hold you. I'm going straight into it. For me, number one, border jerk in Hanover, without a doubt, is definitely number one, right? Before I go any further, if you're new here, hit that subscription button. If you recently joined the family, welcome, right? But let me get into the rest. Number two, it has to go to Pork Pit in Montego Bay, right? So I'm just gonna list the top 10. And again, this is based on my personal preference, my taste buds and all of those stuff. Some of you guys might, feel a different type of way, that's fine. But this is my top 10, right? Number three, Curly Auston in Portland, Jamaica. Right, I recently learned about this place, and as you can see, guys, I'm going all over Jamaica because, if for those who don't know, Portland is all the way on the eastern part of Jamaica, and I'm from Montego Bay, which is on the western side of the island. So we're going all over, most of the north coast, but we're still going all over, right? Next up on the list is the one that a lot of foreigners know, Scotchies. There are several Scotchies, but the Scotchies in Ocho, Rios, for me, is the best Scotchies overall, and this is number 4 for me on the list for top 10 jerk chicken spots in the island, right? Now, I'm just going through my top 10 right now, and the rest of the vlog is going to go into detail of each area. For me, when I eat jerk chicken, I pay attention to like the juiciness, the flavor, and the char to it. Number 5, Boston jerk out in Portland. This spot, there's just been a lot of ups and downs, but we definitely have to give it some mention. This is what they say is the birthplace of jerk. That's what people say. So for me, this spot is actually number 5 on the list, right? Next on the list, we have Scotchies again, but this is the Scotchies in Coral Gardens in Montego Bay. Montego Bay has 3 Scotchies locations, so again, we have to specify which one is which. But I know that Scotchies is well known by a lot of people, and I mean, you can't really blame. I think they have a lot of Scotchies right across the island. But yeah. Next, we have Ocho Rios Jerk Center coming in at number 7, which is in Ocho Rios, right? This is a decent spot, not bad. Again, guys, I'm gonna go into detail. For me, the jerk chicken is good when you don't have to put any sauce on it. You just bite into the chicken, especially if you buy a piece of breast. It's just nice, juicy flavor. Because I personally don't eat breast as a meat. I wouldn't necessarily go for it, but once it's jerk, I'll go for it. Number 8, the Ultimate Jerk Center in Discovery Bay in St. Anne. Yeah, I mean, yeah, giving it a mention. I think one of the best thing with this jerk spot is its location. Right? Its location, I think, definitely carries it, in my personal opinion, right? But it's number 8, right? It's definitely worth a mention. And then number 9, we have the Scotchies, which is in Fairview, Montego Bay. This used to be Jerkies, and then Jerkies kind of fall off after COVID. Now it's Scotchies again. To me, it's one of the worst Scotchies, but that's my opinion. Number 10, 4th Street Jerk. These are the street people that come out, decided to give them a mention. You normally have multiple guys out here with their jerk pan. So you can't necessarily say, it's always good because it's multiple different people doing their own thing, right? But anyways, let's get into the details of the vlog. So I'm here, I'm showing you guys the best place to have jerk. It's actually raining right now, but I still had to show you guys this spot. I come here all the time. So let me turn this around, show you where we are at Border Jerk. Right, so we're at Border Jerk. It's called Border Jerk because it's on the border of Hanover. So down here, that's Hanover. Alright, so that's Hanover. And then up here, that's Westmoreland. And this is a sign, of course, being covered by the tree. Right, see the sign, I say it as a welcome to Westmoreland. Right? So yeah, so this is a Border Jerk. Right. As you can see, it's crowded, so it's definitely a favorite. So if you're ever on the south side traveling from St. James going to Westmoreland, you can definitely stop here. I won't lie to you, hands down, to me, this is the best jerk chicken in Jamaica. This is it. And they also have some really good natural juices. Let me show you the natural juice menu. And we're gonna get some too. These are the natural juices what them have. Can't go wrong. You see that one now? Sour sop? I forget the sour sop now. Full of anti-carcinogen, you know. You have to drink that, you can't get cancer and them stuff there, you know. Yeah. The tamarind one good, turmeric and ginger good. You have to get them one there too. And then this is the menu up here. Right? So the menu there. So the menu there. So these are the price. You can get pork, chicken, soup. Right? Bread festival, breadfruit. Green plant, starfish and so on. So I'm going to go around a day. This is where you get the... I'm going to my friend the other day. One of the sour sap juice. Cucumber. Please. How is it? It's good, it's good, it's good. It's natural. So you know it's healthy. Nice little add to your jerk. You should try it. The pork. Alright? Never get and you can add your sauces. So give me right just give me another pepper sauce to hers. Alright, hold on. Ready. Taste, let me know. I'm going to tell people, you see my friend right here, she's a very harsh critic, so if she say it good, I'm telling you, it is trust and believe. So this is the cucumber ginger, and we're going to sample it. My go-to is the sour sop. The sour sop, trust me guys, you will not be disappointed. The natural juices here are on point, the sour sop is it. Well, like I say, I'm trying the cucumber ginger. I never had this one before, I always get I've also gotten the tamarind is good, right? So. Ooh! The ginger is strong. You know, Jamaican people, they love ginger. The ginger is strong in the cucumber and ginger. Come here. Go sit down there, so come tell the people about the different juices. You got lemonade too? Yeah. You got lemonade? What's this? Pine ginger. Okay. We got the natural juice. So this is the lemonade. This one was here. This is lemonade. This is my sour sop. And this is our pine ginger, right? So you can get the different natural juice, and I just sample the cucumber and ginger. It has a lot of ginger in it, right? Oh yeah, and guys, we have festival as well. We have some festival. So when you come on anywhere and you go and you get jerk chicken, you have to sample the festival for sure, right? This is the festival. You have to get some festival. It's like a sweetened breaded dough. When I have my clients, they say it tastes like an unsweetened donut. Some people say it tastes like a churro. Some people say it tastes like a funnel cake. So, I mean, for clients that have had our foreigners who have tried it, let me know what you guys think it tastes like. And they also have soup. What kind of soup this is, Kimmy?
I think it's pumpkin and meat.
So, I read pumpkin. Look off it. Take off the soup right there. Yeah, and trust me guys, the soup doesn't disappoint either. So yeah. In Jamaica, we have this sign saying it's my intention to apply for a spirit license, so rum, brandy, gin and other distilled spirits at the next session of the Spirit License Authority. It will be here from now until Thy Kingdom come, and they will not ever apply and get a spirit license. But once you have this here, then it's somewhat okay in that nobody can come and harass them for not having one once they have a sign in the bar. For the pork. But you like salsa? It doesn't have any texture or anything. You really would like this, DJ. It's like what made you try the plant in the time and you didn't want to try it. It's good for you, no? It's good for you. You can't get cancer and then you sick, you're treated.
Sour sauce. Some people have cancer and nothing can't help them but the
It's
sour
not
sauce.
horrible. It's kind of like a fruit version of pina colada.
This with the lime, if I did tin milk, then we can get that. Because when them sweeten it with the tin milk, it thick. But like the lime, sweet with the lime, you know really Jamaican would say cloying, but it's what do I say? It clyding. But the word is cloying. Right, so ready now? No, not in a plastic bag. But it's so good. The festival you can try press planting. This is green planting. I'm not a fan of press planting because it's not sweet, but it's nice. You get me? So that's the serving. I'm gonna go this here is what makes it authentic jerk. You see around here, so we have the pimento wood. I love with this. Mixture of food right here, so. Alright? And then down here, so. So you manage around here, so? You see that? So the coal that you make the coal right there, so?
You want to tell it with?
Yeah.
See right there.
The people around here hot. I have boss man right there, so I'm going to show you how I'm get the coal. See there?
You swear to what, Tiana?
And put it in there, so. Yeah, people. So around here, so the back room with the fire and everything.
So next up, we got Pork Pit, which is located on the Jimmy Cliff Boulevard in Montego Bay. Once I have my clients and we're in Montego Bay, this is where I'm gonna get some jerk chicken. So even though it's called Pork Pit, they do jerk chicken as well.
Alright, so this is it. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. So this is the real deal. This is how you know. Alright, then you see that? Them have pork. So as you can see, it's on the pimento wood. So, yeah. The pork and the sausage right there, so. And then to the chicken there, we have the finished chicken and the chicken we just put out. So we're here at a good time. We have the coal underneath. This is the coal underneath. Alright? And we have the, hold on, let me show. We have the sweet wood or the pimento wood in the back. That's what they use to cook on. Alright, and it has the coal is being made. The coal is being made in the little pit thing right there. So yeah, I see the man at work. Yeah, always on top of the pimento wood. I see him have some more of the pimento wood in the corner right there. Pimento wood or sweet wood. So that's the true way of jerking chicken. Yeah, me there upon a regular. The only thing I will say with this establishment is that they need to, put some money in a day upgrade in a day place, like the seating in here is very dated, very dated. So the menu. So that's the menu, guys. Pork, chicken. Seafood that have brought clients and they order shrimp, and then the different side orders. So that's the menu right there. Alright, so the pork here. So. Alright guys, so this is a festival. It's like a sweet breaded dough. It's very nice. So this is what we normally get the jerk chicken with.
And this is the jerk chicken, guys. Also, for those who don't know, I own and operate a tour and transportation company. So if it is that you're traveling to Jamaica and you're looking for, somebody to take you around, then look no further than your girl. So you can definitely check out my website, right? This is the link right here. It will be in the description below, and this is the website. So yeah, remember to check me out and like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification. You can also follow me over on Instagram and TikTok, as well as check out my reviews on TripAdvisor.
Different sauces. Alright, so these are the spicy one. You can add the spicy sauce to it if you want the spicy sauce. This is ketchup, and then there's barbecue. This is barbecue. The barbecue sauce is very good. So if you guys want, you can try the barbecue sauce, right? The barbecue sauce is really good. So those are the different sauces.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Okay, next on the list we have Gurley, Auston, which is located in Portland. This was a spot that was referred to me while I was in Portland, with my cousins. I was, went up there for a little business, and I was talking to a lady, and she was just like, "No, man, Boston jerk isn't it, man. Try Gurley, Auston," and so on and so forth. So this is it. They were doing a bit of renovation, but they're open, and they have, this is their menu. So quarter jerk, $1,000, and all of that. And I think the establishment, it was nice, it was clean. They have adequate space for dining, which is always good, especially if you have like a large group and stuff like that. So this is it. One thing to note, Gurley, Auston, right, is right across from Boston Jerk. So I know a lot of people know about Boston Jerk, right? So right over there, so that is Boston Jerk right over there. So by the zinc area, I'm gonna zoom in right here so you can see it. Yeah, that's Boston Jerk. At least the one that most people know. So here we are, Boston Jerk, and this is the other spot. So because they were right beside each other, I did a 2-in-1. So Boston Jerk is the next one on the list. You would realize, I think you should realize by now, I'm not necessarily doing it in order of how I said my top 10 was. I'm just posting them, right? So they had some roast breadfruit. They had the jerk chicken. They have the sausage. They have jerk pork. They also had festival. You can get plantain. You can get lobster. You can get conch. You can get a wide variety of different stuff. And this is the breast and wing, which to me, the piece of breast are big. You get me? Like, and you see as the video go on, and even from what you've watched already, that for the breast and wing, this portion right here, so was a lot. All right? But yeah, and they have their own pepper sauce you can try. I know some people are skeptical of trying the jerk because I think it's always peppery, but not all the while. And this is the fried breadfruit, right? They also have roast sweet potato as well. So that's something that you can try. So right across from where we got the jerk, within the same vicinity, was a guy called Smooth Zach that's selling smoothies or natural juices. So most times when you go to a little jerk spot, you might see somewhere that's selling natural juices. So yeah, I'm always gonna recommend them. Again, the Boston border jerk definitely had the better natural juices, right? But just beside Boston Jerk is the beautiful Boston Beach, and that is exactly where we went, and we brought our food, and I had lovely lunch on the beach, soaking it up. As you can see, nobody was at the beach, so this was a beautiful day for me.
We got the jerk pork, we got the jerk chicken. This is from Gurley, Auston. Then we got the jerk pork. This is from Boston Jerk with the festivals. This is conch. Let me show you guys how the conch actually looks. So this is a conch right here. And we got lychee because it's lychee season. Yes. This is us. This is us. This is from Boston Jerk. And this is from Gurley, Auston. Right? So this is jerk pork. This one is more flavorful. So this is Boston Jerk. And the jerk more white. Whitish, a lot of fat. And then curly Auston. Yeah. Alright. You go eat the jerk chicken and the so go zoom in on it. Yeah. That's a festival. And we have the conch. Right? So the conch, I want to pop okra and everything, it's like slimy. Yeah. Oh! Ha ha! Man, to the life nice. This is so good. This is so good. It's so tender. It's so good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Alright. Last but not least, the chicken. Alright, so this is the jerk chicken from Curly Auston. You know, I want to put pepper on the medicine. I go turn over on the other side. We no pepper on it. Right? It's good. It's soft, tender, and it's not chewy. It's not dry. Now sometimes I get jerk chicken, especially breasty, with dry. Clients, and we are at Scotchies, right?
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
Yeah. So we're at Scotchies. Alright. So this is the Scotchies in Ocho Rios. So this is the Ocho Rios Scotchies, which to me, in my opinion, this is the best Scotchies out of all of them. Yeah. This is the menu, guys. So those are the drinks. And then here the jerk chicken, jerk pork, chicken sausage, side orders. So Scotchies definitely had to be on the list. I know a lot of my foreigners, they know Scotchies. Scotchies is well known. Because every time I have clients, when I do my tours, they're all just like, oh, I want to try Scotchies. And to be honest, it's sometimes the spot that I bring you guys to get jerk chicken just depends on the location and where we're at the time. Depends on the traffic and what we have to get done. Because for the most part, you know, if you're trying jerk chicken for the first time, I know you guys are going to like it regardless of where you actually go to get it. But obviously for me, as a true Jamaican and somebody who eats jerk chicken on the regular, you know, I can taste the difference in a lot of the different spots. So, like I said, this one in Ocho Rios is actually the best one. I come here all the time. And yeah, so this one is a really good one, right? And this is what the serving portion look like, you know, quarter breast and wing, you know. Look a bit stingy, but you know. This one is big enough. Big for dining. There's a bar.
What's up, what's up? Coming to you live from Jamaica. I'm eating this bread. I forget what it's called. The festival bread. The festival bread. But it's really good.
Festival bread is busting. Very fresh.
It's slapping.
Tasty. Yeah.
It's soft. Nice little crunch in it.
Alright guys, so I showed you guys the jerk chicken. My clients, they were eating while we were in the car. I'm at the horseback riding with them, so they just went off. I actually brought my lunch, you know, because I always have my lunch kit. Yeah, with my lunch. It's my lunch. You know, I made some veg with brown stew chicken and mash. But that needs to be heated because I have a cool pack thing in the lunch kit and then on a microwave here. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of the jerk chicken because it's lunchtime, right? Sorry to show you guys the jerk chicken. I'm trying to show you again. Alright. Now, Scotchies and all that a lot of people know Scotchies. When I have clients and they come, oh, Scotchies. If I'm in Montego Bay, Birthplace is where I'm going. But Scotchies here in Ocho is the best. But jerk chicken, if you're looking for jerk chicken in Ocho Scotchies is it. I think this is actually the best Scotchies. I just met a lady while I was at Scotchies and she told me she comes from Kingston to Scotchies just for the jerk chicken and the pork and the ribs. Shout out to Sheena, right? I was telling her about pork pit and border jerk. She would love those places. But as always, it doesn't disappoint. It's good. It's really good. When you eat a piece of chicken breast, jerk chicken breast, and you bite into it and it's soft, it's succulent, it's juicy, then the jerk was done properly. If it's dry, no. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. But that's pretty much it. On to the next spot. Alright guys, so next stop on the list is Ocho Jerk Center. Alright, to be very honest, I'm not stop here too often unless it's early. Thanks. I'm not really come here that often because we're located, you know, it's a good location, you know, get me wrong. It's a good location, it's just the traffic. If you leave out of Ocho, if you reach back of my yard, Montego Bay can be a lot. You know, nice clean space. I will say this place has the best dining out of all of the jerk places I've shown you. I'll show you guys the menu. That's the menu. These are facilities. It's, you know, one of the places that has really nice dining, as you can see. Nice dining. They have a nice bar. So some people come here and just stay by the bar, get a drink and whatever. Let me zoom in from there. I get some top shelf alcohol, Remy Martin, VSOP, tequila, Patron, NEC. Yeah. Anyways, their jerk chicken expensive like our, but again, we're in, so that's to be expected. See the 1,095. I think this is the most expensive one, but you know everywhere just either $100 more, $100 less. So funny because the Discovery Bay area is the cheaper one and it's the same price, it's just different location. So this is the pickup area. Yeah. Like so they have seat for your weight too. They really thought about it. You know, sponsored by the best dressed chicken. See it here. Ocho Jerk Center. But you can't really see where them do for them chicken because it run at the back in the kitchen. But see it here. Kitchen around here, so yeah. Thank God the place not too packed. I give them like a promotion. So them have something called Q Fridays. Every Friday. Specials 2D and G rum 200ml 2,000. Can get Johnny Walker Baileys or Smyrna vodka. Yeah, so the kitchen you go out from right there. So but you guys, even though I'm here for jerk chicken, they have a wide variety of food. As you can see, them have some burger and some fries I go out right now. Bathroom. I wash my hand. I have a lot of stalls. Like that. Oh man, I'm hot. I'm so hot today. So I'm in and out in less than 5 minutes. I like that for me. Like I said, it's not a shit day, it's not a busy day, it's a Thursday. I wouldn't come here on a Friday or a shit day. Because if you know me, can't bother with the traffic sometimes. But never show no the chicken look here now. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Get into this. Alright, and the people look kind of small. The breast and wing, you know. Look, yeah, the wing is very small, but that's the breast. The breast don't look bad. Alright. Isn't bad. No, isn't bad. Anyways, on to the next one. Alright guys, so the series continue. I'm here in Montego Bay. I'm at Scotchies. Alright, so this is the one. Let me turn this around. The one off of the side of the highway. So this is the highway right out here. We're out by Coral Gardens. Alright. I have some clients with me. This is old new right here, and we're gonna get some jerk chicken.
Yes, my girl Amanda here. We're here at Scotchies.
This is their menu. To be very honest, Scotchies, I don't know why them have the menu each up like that, like you have to wait until they reach at the front to cash for you to be looking at the menu, and I don't know why they do it like that, but they're consistent like that throughout all of the Scotchies with the exception of the one by Main Street Rose Hall and I guess Fairview. But anyways, as with most Scotchies and most jerk place, you can see where the food is being made. Again, it's on pimento wood. They have the coal fire going underneath and so forth. So this is the chicken. And I like how they're wearing their uniforms, right? I will give them that. To be very honest, I would have probably put this spot a little higher on my list if it wasn't for the experience that I had. The customer service and just how they do certain stuff just needs a bit improvement in terms of like them calling out the numbers. So I was there with my clients. It was a group of us. I got my food. Some of the others already got their food and were eating. And then there were the couple, they were elderly, and she was standing there waiting for her number to be called for the jerk pork. She was waiting and waiting. I was just like, this is the jerk pork, by the way. And I was just like, why is it taking so long? So I went to the guy. I was just like, what happened to the jerk pork? Is it not ready? He goes, oh, he does on the jerk pork, but he doesn't think the pork is ready. So I'm just like, where's the guy that is doing the pork? The guy was around back. So he was around back because he didn't get any tickets. So he comes to me and he says, where's the tickets? I said, the other guy took the tickets. So he's just like, where did you cash this? I'm just like, she cashed it right there. It was like, where did you cash this? He kept asking me the same question over and over, and I already answered him. Because you can apparently cash at the bar, or if you sit down and dine versus just walking up to the cashier and cashing. Oh, where did he cash it? Where did he cash this? So then he looks at the ticket, he goes, he served this already. He served this already. And I'm just like, well, I don't know who you serve it to because they never got the food and they've been standing here for the longest while. So I don't understand what it is. They never got the food. Oh, he served it already. He said, I'm just like, sir, they've been right here. They paid. They did not get the food. The other guy took the ticket and they never got any food. They have absolutely no reason to lie. So I don't know what to tell you. And he was just going back and forth with me. And he's just like, they really need to sort out how they're serving the food and so forth. The dining area is pretty much the same. The bar area is pretty much the same. Like the other places. It's a nice, rustic, natural nature feel. And I do like their dining situation. But as I mentioned before, they just turn me off, to be very honest. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the bathroom. I always like to show people the bathroom in the establishment. They were doing some renovations around there. I was happy to see, because you see, when you guys have an establishment and you're making money, put back some money into the maintenance of the place. It's very important, so they were in the groove of renovating the bathroom and so forth. So applaud them for that. But we need to have a local staff meeting on how to do the ticketing system, because the guy that's doing the jerk chicken, only doing jerk chicken. The guys who only doing jerk pork, but yet the guy that's doing the jerk chicken is taking the jerk pork ticket. Anyways, I wanted to highlight that our Pepsi only have 18 grams of sugar. This one was made in Jamaica, and I'm highlighting
grams. 18 grams of sugar. Alright, so this is the breast and wing. Wing is scrawny, and then the breast. Let's see. not bad. It's not bad. Alright, they're already so far in. This is a breadfruit, guys. This is what the breadfruit looks like. It's breadfruit.
I love the fast
Some corn. And then you guys had rice and peas and the wings. Is the wings good? Yeah. Alright, this is what the wrap looks like. Is it good? Yeah?
really nice.
Yeah?
Feels lovely. First time here at Scotchies. You gotta try the festivals. And the pork. I recommend the pork.
Yeah, the pork is good.
Pork is good.
So this next Scotch is out by Fairview. To be very honest, you come here when you just don't have another choice, and it's not the greatest. Jerky's was better, and that's all I have to say about this Scotches. Alright, so I'm here with the clients, and we're gonna try the jerk chicken. Alright. How did you guys like the jerk chicken yesterday at pork pit?
It was good.
Yeah.
Even the breast.
Yeah.
Breast with moist.
Right, so now they're doing it. We're here at Scotchies. They asked about Scotchies, so I'm giving them Scotchies. They're gonna compare it, and I'll let you know. Like I said, for me, pork pit is the better one in Montego Bay.
Okay, Juan and Tiff, we are in Montego Bay, and we are about to try some jerk pork and jerk chicken from Scotchies.
Scotchies.
Yep, from Scotchies. Okay,
All right.
first bite.
Well, a little drier than the pork pit. For sure.
Yeah, I can say that the pork pit had a little bit more char, more flavor, and it was juicy.
Yeah. This seems like it's been sitting for a while.
Interested in trying this jerk pork. Let's try that.
Not as much flavor either as the pork pit.
Bone.
Pork is good though.
Yeah.
Pork has good flavor.
Yeah, it definitely has a little bit of kick too. So between the two, I would say that the pork pit has my vote as far as which one has more flavor,
Yeah.
tender, juicy.
I agree.
Don't get me wrong, the Scotchies was good, but between the two, pork pit got it. So, signing off here in Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Alright guys, so another spot for the jerk is out by Fort. So they had the street vendor. Right now it's a Tuesday night, me just coming from Kingston. It's after 9, literally the only place you know you can definitely get something. Not as many of them out here like me think would have out here, but I get the food same way. How are your name? Nicholas. So see them here people. And then jerk pan. Alright. Can't really see it good, but them things solid. Big up Nicholas right now. Saving a life. I can't even know. But see some more of them over there. So I'm pretty sure a lot of persons who have visited, you know, out of Friday night, if you go Pier 1, out of Park. Right now, I could even pull up like I'm pull up. See other one, another vendor over here. So, yeah. So, normally you just drive in, pull up, and you reach. Right. Maybe I'm come back out here one Friday night so you can see the difference. No soup. No soup, thank you. It continues. I am here at the Ultimate Jerk Center. I'm gonna show you the other sign. This is one of the spots in St. Anne where you can get jerk chicken. It is now 15 minutes after 5. I'm here with some clients. I'm actually the one that wanted to stop. They said they had jerk chicken on the resort and it was good. But I'm still trying to convince them to try some jerk chicken. And I'm so pleasantly surprised to see that there's not a long wait. Not a long line, I should say. Alright. This is the menu. So they have jerk rabbit as well, which is one of the rare things I said. This is the only place I've ever gone and see jerk rabbit. It wasn't bad. The jerk rabbit tastes kind of like, it's alright, chicken, or like gizzard, if you guys ever eat gizzard. Right? So, same thing as always, just a quarter chicken. This is actually the cheapest place in terms of price for the jerk chicken. It's $900. And right now we're here waiting to pick up, right? I won't lie, this is the first time I've ever come here and it's not so crowded. Normally I come here, I have to wait one long time. I when it's not crowded, so we'll see. Right? Let's see. In the kitchen.
Very recycled. The jerk pork is rice and peas with it, right?
So them have a little weed dispensary right us up on the side and give them people a little promotion. I've brought clients in there. I almost open the door and they smell like a weed for 20 ganja bliss. Yeah. Alright. Alright, this is where we are. It's right off of the side of the road. Right off of the side of the main road across from Green Crater Caves. So that's the Green Crater Caves over there. Alright. And this is the establishment. Alright. So today I'm driving Teddy. So that's Teddy right there. And they have more parking than this. You guys know I like to show you guys the parking. Trying to show you guys the entire establishment. So the additional parking is over on this side. Over by here. So that's what I will say. They have a lot of parking over here. And then they also have a wide dining area. So this is the bar. So you order your food separately from where you order your drinks. So you have to come here, order your drinks, and then they will get the drinks for you. This is the dining area. See the drinks them here. And you say do not enter. The staff will get the drinks for you. And you have a lot of seating. So I will give them that. And it's always clean. I will give them that as well. Always clean. I can see them put back some money in the place. Nice dining areas. You know, wide dining areas. This is another area around here where you can dine. So obviously they can accommodate a large group. Around here they have a field, which I guess was a part of their sports club thing. And it was like a cricket field. It's the size, not a major cricket field. You know, if you've been watching my vlogs, you hear I talk about how cricket is so underappreciated in Jamaica, unfortunately. Unlike our other Caribbean islands. But I love this. I love this. Look at this. Well maintained, well manicured. You know, so a lot of people don't know. See the rope here. This right here, so this is the boundary for the end of the pitch. So if you bat the ball in the air and come over the line at 6, if you roll on it up on the line on the floor, a 4. Yeah. And see them would have the board that, and then you can have some viewers. So it's a nice property. I will give them that. I will give them that. It's a nice property. Right? So like I said, people, I eat jerk chicken all the time. Like, that's one thing that I eat all the time, and I won't lie to you, this spot to me is my least favorite spot, jerk chicken wise. I will, in my opinion, it doesn't taste the best in my opinion, but it's still good. You know, it's still good, still authentic, still definitely better than the resort. But in terms of establishment, compared to all of the other places, in terms of the dining area, cleanliness, you know, the staff being polite, they have that going for them. So, you know, everywhere you can have it all. And of course, location matters, because I think between here and a good distance, there's nowhere else where you can get food. They have a really good location. So, food's supposed to be ready now, so I'm gonna go get it, you know. Just got my jerk chicken. What I will like is the branding. You see, these are the things that matter, you know, so I'll give them points on that. This is the meat. I'm Could turn to the light. Where the light there? Where the light there? Where the light there, man? Where the light there? I'll find the light more than a seat. So that's the meat. I won't lie to you people. There's barely anybody here. Ooh, the sun is setting in my face. There's barely anybody here and they take long. They're just gonna take long. They might go like a KFC. I don't know why they take a KFC dirty style. Take long for get look of food, man. Woo. And I'm gonna do a taste test. That's good. Yeah, it's good today. It's really good today. Having fun? I'm trying it. Thank you. Should go in. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
On the side? Yeah, both. One of these. Thank you.
It's really good today. I won't lie to you. It's really good today.
Oh, you couldn't wait,
Alright guys, so for me right now, that concludes part one. I would say part one, because I know there's going to be people in the comments like, oh man, no, but you never went here, you never tried here, you never this, that and the third. Other places that I wanted to try that I didn't get to try. Obviously, I never got opportunity to try places in Kingston. I know there's a Scotchies in Kingston. I've heard about this guy at the foot of Red Hills that does the most amazing jerk chicken. I just did actual jerk stops. But all in all, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll see you guys at the next vlog.